Hello, Cadre. I was going to say you can tell it's dark out, but you can't. This looks the same as in the morning or whatever. It's dark out. This is an evening shave. Oh yeah, we haven't skipped a shave. Don't worry about that. Had a shave this morning. Haven't put my stuff away. Use the Feather SS. And use Taub's German Street. I'm gonna plug this one. Man, if you have not tried German Street, oh, the smell is delicious. It's one of those that I forget how good it smells, and then when I use it, I'm like, why don't I use this more? It's not. It's tough to describe. It's, I guess it's cologne. It's not, it doesn't smell like leather and it doesn't smell like flowers and this stuff, but it's mellow. If you like Tom Ford Oud Mineral, I think you would like German Street, or you know what I'm talking about, because it's still a strong scent, but it's not harsh. It's not polarizing. It's not peppery or smoky or like modern colognes. It's not Old Spicy. It's like a mellow scent, but it still can be strong, and I don't know how to describe it other than that. Tonight we're using CBL Russian tea. Again, I just wanted a more mellow scent here before we go to bed. Why? Doing an evening shave just because I feel like it. The shower seemed like a nice way to end the day, and who wants to take a shower without a shave? I know. I don't either. So this week has been much better than last week. I think I've done a video this week. Have I? Have I not? I think I did them this weekend, I guess. Not this week. It's only Tuesday. All right. Long week already. Worked some normal hours yesterday and today. Even left a little early yesterday. Today, I kind of left after 8 hours. That's a short day for me. When all this craziness isn't going on, I probably work in general 9 to 10 hour days, 60, somewhere in there, 5 days a week. Anyway, so I left after 8 hours today. Had to go to the home that we own and do a little yard work. I'm going to keep that up myself. So just using the Rockwell 6S with a number 2 blade. Just because you can't be too harsh if you're stacking your shaves. As Dave in Kentucky likes to put out, there is stuff to remove there. Can you hear it? Yeah. Hear it? But you don't want to go super aggressive your second shave of the day. And when there's going to be one tomorrow morning. Probably use this one in the morning too. But so anyway, tomorrow I got the day. Well, I don't even know what I got today. I'm not going into work. So in theory, it was supposed to be a day off. Just because I'm back in the command center for a 5-day stretch of, that'll be 12-hour days, starting Saturday. So, and then with Thursday and Friday, that'll be 7 days in a row. And that's assuming that I take off the next day that I possibly can, which we'll see how things are going. Preparations are just still going ahead. They say in Northern California, it's interesting, the terms you've never really heard before that become just normal place now. So we flatten the curve. So we still are expecting a big explosion of patients. But like they say, surprising to me, seeing all the people out and about, they say our social distancing is working, and we bought ourselves some time to make some preparations. So around here they finally closed off the parks and the trails and stuff, which is good to see because that was quite the gathering spot for folks. But anyway, yeah, it's interesting because of all the models. It's almost like you can pick a model to show whatever you want. So, but we do have, it's almost like we like to hope on the good models because the other models is just too devastating to think about that being the possibility. And, you know, one of the most powerful countries in the world just on its knees now. At the whim of a little virus you can't even see. But the best modelings that they say for California, even with in the height of our surge, predict that we will not run out of hospital beds, which of course is the big concern. But as I said, you can find a model for anything. We are also preparing to increase the number of hospital beds. There we go. Anyway, enough of that. It's just, I don't know what else to talk about though. It's kind of all consuming. So I was going to say, it's supposed to be a day off, and maybe I'll break myself away. I've got six different phone calls tomorrow to be on. But I don't know. Maybe I'll skip out on some of those. Just get a little bit more downtime. One of the kids was having some problems with math today, and I actually had a phone call I should have been on after I got home, and then ended up helping with math. Doing some teaching, because what she says is that the online thing works fine for most things, but math is not working so good for. So by the time we kind of got finished up with that call was already half over. So say love you. Things will keep working without me. But good. Some happy news. Well, not so happy. So Wizamet blades. I finally just gave in and ordered a bunch of those. But got notification that their shipping, I forget what country they're coming out of, but their international shipping is shut down. So they nicely reached out and told me that and said, you know, hey, you can go ahead and cancel your order, or we'll just hold it here until whenever we're allowed to ship again. And it's like, well, you know, it's not a ton of money, and I'd like them anyway, so as long as I've got some with my name on them. Let me show you. You've seen this brush on this channel before, but I'll show you. Made by Gray Dog on the Shaving Cadre. Is a quilt brush. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. So anyway, those were, I was hoping they would be on their way, but I told them just ship them whenever. Very nice. They said that's great. Anytime between now and then you want to cancel, go ahead. I've got a new razor headed my way. Well, no, used. New to me. Dave in Kentucky's old Bloodhound tracked it down. It's a, what is it? Occam's razor, the Orin. So I did a test of it. The monkey was sending out some razors for people to test, and I don't know, liked it. I guess got to jonesing for something different, something to mix things up, and kind of put the call out to Dave, and like the next day, he's like, here's one. Let the guy know you were interested and you're going to reach out. And I didn't even show you. We did the alum, and then we did the Thayer's lemon. We're just whizzing through the shave. So anyway, that should be coming Friday. And then the Shaving Cadre celebrated their 2-year anniversary, and kind of put together like a commemorative package. Stuff, I know there's some soaps in there, a special brush, a dop kit, what else? A travel mug, I think. A few other things. But again, everything that's going on kind of waylaid that a bit, but it's back on track. Back to the balm. I used the 2-in-1. Well, let's go back to that. I used the 2-in-1 this morning. Things seem to be. Look, we're down to low. Is this going to be okay? I got a backup, but no. Well, all this will be over, and I'll be able to order more before we run out of the backup. Anyway, so Chad, one of the owners of the Shaving Cadre, is trying to get those packaged up. But he's also homeschooling too and trying to work from home and all that. So, but just now I've started to get some packaged up. So I got to make my payment on that. So that should be on the way soon. So that's all good news, right? But one of the other reasons I just thought, I always think an evening shower, shave, feel good. But I need to get to the barber. I get oily hair, so I always have to shower in the morning no matter what anyway, just to kind of get rid of the oils that build up overnight. But it's getting to be by the end of the day, it feels oily. And I asked my wife, if I got a clipper thing, would you just give it a shot? And she's like, no. Wait, she doesn't want to take responsibility for any miscues on my noggin here. So I don't know. I got to decide. Either we just let it keep going, and maybe I take more showers in the evening, or I'm toying with the fact of just getting clippers and just, I don't know, just doing a number 4 all over. And then I bet if I did that, I bet she'd clean up the back for me. I don't know, but it also seems silly to buy something like, because I probably just need to do it once to get through till when we can get back to the barbers and stuff. But anyway, let's see. So we did the alum. We did the Thayer's lemon. We did the Nivea 2-in-1. Now we just need what's a little nightcap of a scent that we could use? Something mellow. Man, mellow does not, so Oud Mineral, that would go. That would be a nice kind of mellow evening scent. You know what, I'm gonna spice it up 1 notch though. Go a little more sophisticated. We'll try the Penhaligon's Opus 1870. That'll be a nice evening scent. All right, there you go. Dave in Kentucky mentioned since I got tomorrow off, I should do a video tomorrow morning. I upped him one. We got it tonight, maybe tomorrow too. We'll see. Anyway, see you on the forums.